And there it is. So.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hello. We've been busy.
This is a week late than normal.
It's fine.
But,
I do what I want.
y'all are fine.
It's not like you pay attention anyway.
For real. I said to contribute and interact, and none of you did, so it's fine. I take that back. One person said something.
Josh.
One person.
Thanks, Josh.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
I know you don't listen or watch, but
at least you got involved.
Thanks anyway.
It's fine.
Welcome back, everyone. It is another wonderful week in the world of this show, I guess. And
I guess. We gotta get a new one. We need a new welcome back.
Do we?
Yeah, we do. Let's get back. That's better.
Is that better? It's quicker.
Better. It's quicker.
Just boom, done.
His welcome back's starting to get a little tired.
I mean, you seem to enjoy it at first.
I always do, just because listen. Don't worry about it.
Oh, goodness. So, Shannon brought some snacks that apparently are for me to try.
My girlfriend would do them, no problem. I don't know what your problem is.
You and your girlfriend like hot shit.
I don't know. You don't know that.
What is that? First of all, you just said yesterday, literally just said yesterday, that it couldn't have been a better match because she puts hot sauce and everything too.
Puts that shit on her.
Literally just said that.
It could use some, I don't know, like Tabasco. I'm like, okay.
In all fairness, the food we had last night was ass, but
should have said pasta.
Should I take the shot? Or, I mean, listen, they're never going to find out. Wahlburgers.
Take the shot. They're not a sponsor. What the fuck, man?
So maybe it was just the location we went to. I'm not sure.
I don't know, man. I've heard that a lot.
Aside from the fact that the name is attached to it, I wasn't impressed.
I was going to try the chicken sandwich, but after having, the chili was fine. I can't
imagine the chicken being any better.
I can't either.
I didn't. So we went to a casino last night, and
Yay.
while we were there, after side note, I'm just going to throw this out there. Be prepared for some very interesting video content to come from this trip that we're taking in the fall, because Shannon's girlfriend's going to get me fucked up.
She will make you drink. She has a weird way of sneaking you I don't know what kind of ninja skills she has acquired in her life, but somehow you end up taking shots at 35 years old.
I don't take shots.
Confused as hell as to how you got here.
Anymore, ever, honestly. Nothing against it. It's just I've had my time. That time has passed, for the most part. Now,
we're running it back, I guess.
Openly admitted. I will say that I already said I was going to get lit as fuck on my birthday this year, so it's fine. I'm here for the party. But we go out last night to this casino, and
she's never been to one, so we took her to one.
Right. And so,
which is wild.
This whole concept of she wanted to go get drinks, cool, no problem. We go over to the bar. Then she says she wants to take shots. Shannon says no. I'm not going to let her be out there hanging by herself. So I'm like, fuck it. I'll take a shot with you.
What do you want to do?
And then I'm like, what are you trying to have?
Question.
Tequila. Fuck you. I'm not doing that. Listen, I don't know if I've ever really told the full story of my 18th birthday on this show.
You have not.
So let me just give you the quick version.
That's why she didn't know.
Well, of course. So let me just give you the quick version of this. I haven't willingly, now I have had it, but I haven't willingly had tequila in almost 22 years.
For a good reason.
Yeah, so I'll just give you a rundown on my 18th birthday. And I understand that technically this is illegal, but what's the statute of limitations on this? I'm just going to say
22 years.
In any case, my mother was there, so I had parental consent, right? I didn't buy it. It was just at the house.
Facts.
So for my 18th birthday, I decided to have a party because, the big ones, you got to have a party, right?
The big ones.
So 18, 21, dirty 30, 40, and then I think 50's it. You hit 50 and you're done.
Bro, if you hit 90, though, we're going out.
Old decrepit asses mean 90, you 85. Because you won't be 86 quite
Not yet. I still have a month to go.
Anyhow, so
we're going to the casino. We're taking shots.
I could see it too.
We're going to take one of them senior buses
it's all
over
right.
there.
Your girlfriend will only be in her 50s.
Shut up.
Sorry, I had to.
That's not even accurate.
I know it's not.
But that was a good joke.
She'd be 70.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
74.
Fuck you.
74. 74.
Shut up. People are going to start doing the math on this.
11 years. Let me just save you the trouble. So, nice boots, by the way.
I paid for them.
Fucking Shannon did some white
I'll tell you.
people
We'll get
shit
there.
in a little
Don't
bit,
worry.
but
He's telling a stupid story.
Dumb story. So, my mom bought a shitload of booze, like the Sam's Club bottles. So, there was like some daiquiri mix. I don't even fucking remember that part. A big ass bottle of Jose Cuervo. Big, like the fucking big ass bottle of it. Vodka. That's all I remember. I know there was more there. I think beer was involved. I don't know. But anyway.
I think.
Let's just say I had a double shot glass, okay?
That's stupid to begin with.
And I had 9 double shots of tequila. 9. On top of other shit.
Nailed it.
That was the first time and probably the only time I fully blacked out.
Huh.
We'll
get him back there, don't worry.
There's no shit. There's a
she's determined.
Running gag on this show about my memory. I don't remember most of that night. The vast majority of it.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised.
So, but needless to say, since then, I haven't been able to touch tequila. There was a while there where if I even smelled it, it was like automatic. Man down. There was an automatic like gag reflex to even just smelling tequila. So like the sounds that she was making that episode where I was fucking her shit up by talking about things she didn't even want to think about. That noise. So I have it now. I've had it, snuck to me a couple of times. The last time I can remember drinking it and knowing I had it was
Disney World.
No, because I didn't have any.
Tequila?
I didn't even get a margarita. Mexico, I got a beer.
I did.
So
that was a mistake. Don't get that margarita again.
What was it, like a jalapeno one?
Yeah.
Anyway, one of my uncle's birthdays, we were down in Newport bar hopping, and it was like the last drink of the night, and he got a bunch of shots, and he handed me one, and I was drunk as hell at this point, but I was legal. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
I was legal.
I was drunk as shit, and he hands me this tequila. And I'm like, is this tequila? That's the only thing I can remember. Like, I don't want to drink it because I'll puke. And he's like, no, it's cool. All right, fantastic. It was tequila. It was Patron, actually.
I thought it was a lemon drop, but it was tequila.
Tequila. Yeah, that. So I knocked that bitch back, and granted, I was too hammered to taste anything, but it hit my stomach, and my stomach was not too hammered to know what just went down there. And so my stomach were going, you bitch, that was tequila. And he starts dying laughing. I actually was fine, but my stomach was fucked up for the rest of the night just because.
You got to really get over it.
Yeah,
I think you'll be fine now.
Probably. I don't know. Haven't tried it. So.
You're gonna. That's her drink of choice.
So we end up taking a shot of Fireball.
Tequila. Not me.
I was cool with that.
I won't do that.
That was actually okay. I didn't have any issues with that. You know what's crazy is if you. And I haven't done it but the one time. But I found out that if you mix Fireball and Big Red, it tastes like one of those atomic Fireball candies.
Oh, nice.
Shit was delicious.
Yeah, no, I'm still not drinking it. I don't like it.
It was spicy.
My 30th birthday. My 30th birthday was a whole lot of Fireball. And a whole lot of regret.
Yeah, I wasn't here for that.
No. Bitch, but your mom was.
I know she was.
My godmother's the one that fucking went off the rails. So I know how I'm going to be as a godmother, just turned up.
Yeah, and
my godmother used to drink pretty good.
Doesn't make any
back in the day.
It doesn't make things any better that my second child was born on St. Patrick's Day. So
yeah,
that's
just the day to get fucked up.
I was
going to get him drunk on Friday.
Years, that's going to be a real interesting night.
I was going to get him drunk on Friday, but I didn't.
Oh, goodness. So, yeah, that was my 18th birthday. That's why I don't drink tequila anymore. Now,
my girlfriend does.
Yes. So, we go out. She just, that, and I have a Moscow Mule, right? I'm like, that's all I'm going to drink. Boy, was I wrong.
She's a fucking ninja, dude.
They go to the restroom. I go to sit down. And she went in second and came out, and she's like, "Where's my? Did you lose my girlfriend?" I was like, "No, I didn't even see her come out." Like, granted, I was sitting messing around on my phone, but then she suddenly just fucking dusts her way back right next to us and hands me another Moscow Mule, and I'm like, "How the fuck? Okay, well, all right, I'll have this." And then she drags us over to the bar, and we all take a shot.
Yeah.
And what was that one? Mexican candy?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I don't know what the fuck was supposed to be in it. I know it was rimmed with that
tahini.
Yeah, that. It was supposed to be watermelon and vodka and something else, I think. I'm not sure.
I don't know what's actually in it.
There was just enough watermelon whatever to be in there to make it that color, but that was definitely vodka. Like, to the point where it dropped her girlfriend's voice a few octaves when she's like, there was not a lot of watermelon in there.
I was like, holy shit.
I hadn't eaten since we had lunch, and that was enough for me to I was like, oh, I'm starting to feel this already.
Good.
I'm gonna be real listen, I'm gonna be real fucked up come September and beginning of October. So get ready for that. And I feel like it's going to be almost like The Hangover, where we get on the plane to come back and we're going through everybody's phones like, I don't remember this. So
the good thing is,
there's not we're going to lose somebody. We know who we're going to lose.
I think we're going to lose 2.
Well, yeah, but see, here's the difference. One will lose
4
because
of us will stay together.
This is the same guy who trucked over a fucking child at Knott's Scary Farm. We'll lose him
for sure.
Knowing who knows how. He'll just fuck off somewhere and we'll have no idea where he went. The other one we will absolutely lose chasing ass. So it is what it is.
Yes. The 4 of us will stay together then.
Yeah. The 4 will be fine. It's those 2 that are going to go rogue.
Flights. So I realized that our first flight is nonstop. I'm going to be on a plane for 7 hours.
You guys must have got it, because the flight, if you book the same flight that we got, it stops in Denver.
It says we don't.
Oh, well, maybe y'all got a straight shot.
I hope not.
Look at it again, because if you book the exact same, if it leaves at 6 and we get there at 3 something, we have 1 stop in Denver. We change planes there. Unless we just stop and don't change planes.
I think I go to Australia at some point too on the way back.
Australia?
Oh, I'm lying. You're right. It does say Denver.
Yeah, we have a stop in Denver. It's not a straight shot.
God.
You're good.
I've done that stop before.
It's just 2 very long ones, because Denver to Florida is going to be like...
It's only 4 hours, isn't it?
I think it'll be like 3.5, close to that.
Oh, that's like nothing.
But then here to Denver will be like 2.5, so we'd be all right.
But that was a different time in my life. When I flew to Hawaii, the flight back is what fucked me.
Yeah.
I'm just worried about the weather in Orlando. That's my only concern.
Well, I can say that when I was there around the same time, it was actually wonderful.
Well, when we went in
May, it was nuts, because it was rainy and shit.
Yeah, but I don't remember us having bad weather when we got there. It started the day after.
But even then,
it rained the day after.
As far as like heat and everything, I mean, it was hot, but it wasn't. See, you have to remember, my first trip to Florida was in the middle of fucking summer. Nothing can ever be worse than that. No. So May was, honestly, that first week of October was great when I was there when I went.
Yeah.
I think we had one day where the humidity was even a factor. The rest of it was great.
And knowing, like, after watching, like, all the videos from what we're going to end up doing, it always rains there.
Yeah, that's true.
During horror nights.
That's very true.
So let's just make sure we're jacketed up and maybe have a poncho or 2.
I don't need that shit.
I don't think we'll really need them. I just don't want to be soaked. As long as we have a dryer in our hotel.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll be straight there.
But, I mean, I washed my jacket in Disney World,
yeah, we'll be all right.
But I remember getting off the plane from Denver to Orlando and being quite different.
That was night and day, though. They had to de-ice the wings when we went to Disney World together. I
don't even remember that part.
She flew from here to Colorado a day. It was the day before, right?
A day or 2, yeah.
A day or 2 before.
I got to see
I think it was
kid.
2 actually.
Because I had to spend time with the little midget.
because you got like a full day with him before we left. So
which was
it was like 2 days before 2 days before we left for Disney World. So
we drove to a hotel.
She flies down to Colorado.
Yep, no problem.
And
fuck them Rockies though.
Of course, as soon as she lands, it's none of us knew it was going to be snowing, but sure as shit, it's snowing. Like
no warning.
Full blown, just.
Warning.
Yeah.
Hey, you might want to
bring a jacket.
Because it's snowing today. Because they had time to tell me in the morning.
Yeah.
I don't think they were awake.
No. No.
But no one warned Shannon, and I got out in a t-shirt. And I think maybe jeans.
At least.
Because I like to dress very comfortable on planes, so you'll see me in sweats and Crocs.
Oh, yeah.
I will wear them outside.
Yeah, I'm
I don't
definitely.
care. I'm for sure wearing sweats and Crocs on the way out there.
I'll probably be wearing something very similar to what I'm wearing right now to fly out there.
But I just want to be comfortable.
Yeah. Well, it'll probably be
And I'm
shorts
not down
because I
to
know
take
where we're going.
plane dumps. Like, I can't do it.
At least it's an option for you.
That's true.
I can barely take a piss in an airplane bathroom. Like you saw the video from when I flew down to surprise my sister. I was like, this and that bitch. Like, anyway.
Anyway, but hopefully it's everything good. I have to fly before then, so we're really working on it.
Here, so now that you've got a story to tell about your new boot goofing, why don't you hand me one of these fucking things so I can get this out of the way?
All right, so I got some. There's this place near here called Carnivore Candy that. How do I say this without giving too much away? I get a discount at.
Okay.
So these are $10 bags. I did not pay that much.
Fantastic.
So I went over there to try them because I've been hearing about them for years. So I got 3 different flavors. And this one that happens to be my favorite. It's the most mild.
And it's what?
Pineapple Serrano.
Oh, God, Serrano would be great.
It's not that bad. It's really sweet. So.
Jesus Christ.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's got good flavor.
Sorry.
It's very tropical.
Somewhere.
It's very tropical. What do you think?
So,
that one's good, yeah?
Mike
Anyway.
got boots.
Okay. So, about a month ago.
It's not bad, but I'm waiting.
Oh, there shouldn't be an afterburn.
Okay.
About a month ago, I got asked if I want to go to a country concert. Now, if anybody knows me, they know that I hate that shit. Then I said, no. Flat out, no. Well, a couple weeks go by, my friend's like, hey, man, I need to switch shifts. You can have this day off. And I was like, oh, that's Boots in the Park day. I might as well just go so I can spend time with my girlfriend. Mm-hmm. And then I told her, like, hey, I got the day switch. Like, I can go. Now, mind you, it's like 2 or 3 weeks before the event. And she's like, no, I don't want you to go. Because you don't like it. And I don't want you to pay for something you don't like. I said, all right, I like you, though. So why not just do something out of my comfort zone?
It's not about the thing. It's about spending time together.
Yeah, it's about quality time. And it's something you like. And I'm going to drag you around to do shit that I like.
There is that to consider. Yeah, you're absolutely going to go to stuff that you're probably not that into.
Not going to like. So you might as well just drag my ass around, too. Like, I'm willing to do this. I'm willing to pay. And she's like, no. And then she kind of explains it to me this way, which I thought was funny, which I know wasn't like a diss or anything like, well, I just want to go have fun with my friends. I was like, all right, I'll just go fuck off over here.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just going to go fuck myself now.
No one's bringing their SOs. No one's, it's like just a friend day.
Right.
Well, anyway, all my friends were going anyway. Like they my friends too, but they had like VIP.
Right.
And I was just in the poor people section. Eventually when I bought a ticket. But all the pories from my company were in the poor section, and all the people from her work who got money, who get paid slightly better than we do, was in the VIP.
All that,
so
high price money right there.
I end up finally, like, some friends from work convinced me to go. I told her I'm going to go. She's like, oh, okay, yay, all excited and shit. And I'm like, fuck this. And the way they got me was Flo Rida. They were like, but Flo Rida's going to be there. And I was like,
now,
blow my whistle, baby.
Someone's going to have to explain to me how Flo Rida ends up at
every country concert.
Let
me tell you,
what am I missing here?
These white people go off for him, though. Now, listen, I know that I'm not very melanin in complexion here.
Hang on. Time out.
I don't got no melanin.
Let's be fair. Most
white people go crazy for him.
Well, just in general, most. Mm-hmm. Whatever you want to call Flo Rida. I mean, I guess he falls into hip hop, but sure.
Come
more like pop, really, to me. But that's just me.
Technically, anything that's popular is
really
pop music.
Most hip hop these days. If you go to a concert, perfect example. Okay, last year I go to see Wu-Tang, Nas, Busta Rhymes was there. I didn't know that till I got there, but I go to see all 3 of them with my very white mother.
Yeah, well, is she white though? No.
I would say 65-70% of the audience was white.
Oh, you just salt and peppered right in there, huh?
Yeah, just sprinkled in. I was
Copy that.
Wow. I did not like older hip hop. I would expect it to be more black folks, but surprisingly,
Well, you know, I used to bump that shit too. So.
Well, yeah. That's
But
true.
I'm from the hood.
So anyway,
So I got hooked.
hit me with the next one.
I got hooked by this one's mango.
Habanero.
Yeah.
I saw that one.
Yeah,
It's
this
the
one
last
gets a
I'm
little
concerned
chewy.
with. Oh, chewy. Great.
I'll do it with you
Oh,
if you
God,
want.
this looks fucked up.
This looks like bacon. Shut up. That one's all right. Anyway, they do come with toothpicks, just so you know, if you go to Carnivore Candy. I'm not a very big fan of that one. There's something off about that one that I'm not a huge fan of, but I will eat it because I bought it. So I go to I get a ticket to go to the Boots and Park. My girlfriend's all excited. My friends are all excited. So I'm like, well, fuck, dude. I'm just going to wear Vans and jeans. Like, I'm just going to wear my normal shit. And then it rained like a motherfucker. And it rained and rained and rained. And this isn't dirt. Like, this is at a park. Like, it's literally called Boots in the Park at a park. And it's a huge park, but it's, like, super muddy out there now. And I'm like, well, I don't want to buy cowboy boots because, no. They wanted me to have a whole fit, though, bro. They wanted me to get a hat, a belt buckle. I said, what the fuck am I going to ride a bull? Am I mutton busted? What am I doing?
Not mutton busted.
What am I doing out here? They wanted me to get a shirt and all, and I was like, no, I will wear jeans and a flannel because that's the homo attire anyway. I got dozens of those.
Flannels for days, baby.
And then I'll just get some boots. Well, I wanted some boots that didn't really look like boots. So I got some. And I paid for these fuckers and now I'm wearing them. They are kind of comfortable though. They're Danner.
Whatever that means. Get that leg up there, bitch.
But they're nice.
I mean,
I even put leather conditioner on them.
They look nice. They don't even look like...
They weren't as dark as this, but because I put leather conditioner and weatherproofing on them prior to the event, because I'm a genius and I paid a lot of money for these boots, I'm keeping them nice.
Please give me like a range because I'm curious.
What do you think?
$150?
More.
Is it above 2? Mm-hmm. Shit.
And I got 10% off.
How much were they?
$230. It's not as bad as they could.
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna wear these till they fucking fall apart.
Well, fuck yeah, you're gonna. I will. Okay, I will at least say
I
that
might
much.
take
You're
these to
probably
Orlando.
going to get your money's worth out of it.
Oh yeah, I mean I
Yeah.
can wear them in the weather.
Yeah,
So that's cool.
yeah.
Like if it rains when I go to Disneyland or something.
Right.
Danner.
Yeah.
Just put them on.
You'll get
But
your
I ended
money's
up going to
worth out of it,
Boots
at
in the
least.
Park, and I snuck in to VIP with everybody else.
So listen, all bullshit aside, as much shit as I might give you for that, I 1,000% would buy a cowboy hat.
I know you would.
1,000% would.
They even shape them there.
I'm
so
not even
we
gonna
can
lie.
Go get some
I was
just for fun.
Let's fucking do it.
Let's go. I want a flat bill. I don't want like a regular ass cowboy hat.
I was so bummed out. So I'm sure I've mentioned it here before, but before I moved back here, when I was living in Colorado, I was a
Country
sheriff's
ass
deputy out there. So
Bumpkin. Country fucking bumpkin.
we had Class A uniforms, right? In case you had to
Okay.
get, dressed for an occasion of some kind, right?
Spiffiness.
So now why
Oh, why?
did our sheriff have to be different? Because in most cases, PD wore those like, I don't know what you call them, but you've seen like the Class A hats that like the military guys have.
Yeah, the
those
covers.
like flat, like that curved brim that's like only goes out this far, and then the part that sits up. And most sheriff deputies,
look
especially
like
out
the
there,
Marine Corps.
their Class A hats were cowboy hats. Not ours. This bastard. I was so bummed. I was like, so we go to get fitted for the hats and everything, like, and I find out my actual hat size, which not surprised. They had to go
Huge.
to like the big holy shit size to figure out which one was going to fit my head. But yeah, I was bummed the fuck out that we had these little fucking.
Well,
I was so mad. I wanted.
We
a cowboy
can go
hat.
over there and we can get some. But we still have to go get our suits.
I gotta spend some dumb money anyway. So
Yeah.
suits.
Yeah, remember we got to get matching suits.
That's true.
You don't remember that?
I do.
I know for a fact you do.
So
But yeah, I went to the Boots in the Park and like had a great time. I snuck in a VIP
I was about to say, you can't leave that part of the story out.
and then ran into my girlfriend's brother, which is always fun, who I've never met until then.
Is he the one with a weird name?
They don't have weird names. They have cool names, but they're all
like
ours.
different, right?
Right.
Like there's something specific about the names that you were mentioning before.
All ours. They're
Oh, that's
all
what it was.
ours.
Okay,
All
that's
four
what
of
it
them.
was. Damn, how many
She's got
siblings does
three brothers.
Doesn't she have sisters too?
Nope.
Oh, okay. So then she's just the shortest out of the family. When you said that, I thought,
She's the tallest girl.
yeah, that's it.
Which is wild.
Jeez.
I'm going to have some short kids.
Yeah. Yeah, super. Then she said how tall her grandma was, and then of course this bitch had to go and take it a different direction. But sorry, grandma. So
oops, she don't listen to this. It's fine. So yeah, I saw Flow Rider, and that's when I got. That's when I broke it down, and I was like, fuck yeah. When I got there, though, everybody was shit-faced. My girlfriend calls me.
It's a country concert. Of course they were shit-faced.
She was waiting for me to get through the line, which was a fucking nightmare. And she had the worst case of hiccups I've ever heard in my life. So much so, they were hurting her chest. And then my chest started to hurt as she's hiccuping on the phone to me. And I'm like, oh, God. I feel it. So then we met up. So she didn't believe me that I can literally sneak in anywhere. Right. I have this weird superpower where I can just manifest destiny myself into places. So like the guys checking wristbands for VIP. At this point, I hadn't done the whole exchanging of things to make things work. Right. And I just pretended to pull my sleeve up and walked in. Now my two other friends that were behind me got stopped. And she was like, how the fuck? I said, I'm good at this. I don't know how I do. I just act like I've been there before, you know?
I mean, that's usually it. If you just walk in somewhere with confidence, they're probably...
If they're going to try to stop me, all it takes for me to do is take my shirt off, run around a bit, and no one's going to ever find me again. They're not going to find me. I'm going to blend in so well. Yeah. How many other white... This is the one time where me being white would have worked out in my favor.
That's true.
Because I would have just blended in with all the other generic white bitches. That's very true. And been fine. Yeah, no one's gonna find me.
Yeah. But you know, I can't do that. But
no, you can't blend in like that.
I can't blend in like that. I can't sneak into shit like that has people posted. But I can absolutely sneak up on pretty much anyone. And the best part about that is no one seems to understand how the fuck I'm able to do that.
I don't get it
because everyone thinks that someone my size shouldn't be that quiet.
But he is,
and I have so much fun doing that.
But I do gotta tell you a funny story about.
I'm almost convinced I'm gonna give someone a heart attack at work one of these days.
Probably.
There's like 5 people, and Art used to be one of them. That I just get a weird level. I'm serious, motherfucker. I get this weird level of joy of just standing like right behind somebody, and they don't realize I'm there.
Yeah.
Until they turn around and almost shit themselves. It's great for me. So anyway, what's the funny story about Boots in the Park?
So I had.
You want to give me the last one so we can get this shit over with? How much? Oh, look at this shit. Do you see this shit?
It's fine. It's delicious, actually. It's got good flavor. Want me to do it with
you? This doesn't do shit to you.
No, it does. Hold on.
Oh, God, that looks fucking terrible. I got my piece. Fuck you.
Oh, no, I dropped my piece. Hold on. I don't want that big of a piece right now. I gotta tell a story.
You gotta, yeah. It should at least be the same size as mine.
What size did I give you? That's about right.
In my opinion, fucking Texas, but go ahead.
I was gonna say the same thing. That's so funny. Here's a napkin.
Yeah, please.
A napkin for you.
No me puedo respetar.
So. So, I had to go to the bathroom. My girlfriend had to go to the bathroom. It's hard to do this and talk.
I crunched on a seed.
It does that. And so, hold on. I gotta swallow it like a pill. I'm still chewing. I got a fucked up piece.
Ugh.
See, not bad.
Whoop, yep, there it is. Whew.
I got a piece of it stuck in my teeth.
Same.
Want the toothpick that's in there?
No, I'm just going to suffer through this. Go ahead.
So, we had to go to the bathroom, and I'm like, all right, I'll walk you over there. Well, I had to pee too. We both ended up in the bathroom. We've never done that before. We were kind of both drunk. Enough. I'm not hammered. She's pretty drunk. Probably doesn't remember some of the days, or some of the day. I know for a fact she doesn't, but I do. And so she goes pee. I turn around, and she's done. And I'm like, oh, I gotta go too. Well, before she... So, there was like those VIP porta potties. Mm-hmm. So you just had to step next to the toilet to flush it.
Right.
Because the VIPs got the good ones. The poor people got the shitty porta potties.
Says the woman who snuck into VIP. My mouth is on fire, by the way.
I was one of those poor people. But I wanted to use the good bathrooms.
Mm-hmm.
So I go to the bathroom, or I'm going to go. She's like, goes to flush the toilet. And she's like looking for the fucking handle. And she's like using her muddy fucking boot to fucking do it, and just fucking just kicks the shit out of the toilet, like the toilet seat. And I'm like, what the fuck, babe? I gotta go to the bathroom. And I'm like, I'm not sitting on that now. You just fucking wiped your muddy ass boot on it all. And she's like, oh, it's okay, I'll fix it. And just gently, like, tries to grab the ass gasket. You know what I'm talking about? The toilet cover?
Yeah, paper ass gasket. We got you.
And she's like trying to put it down, but it gets all ripped and fucked up. So she just starts grabbing. She is fucking drunk too. She starts trying to put the fucking toilet paper down. And she's like, presents it to me like Vanna White. Like, here, I fixed it.
Jesus.
And when I went to the bathroom. And then I was like, no, turn around. I don't want you to watch me pee. We're not at that stage in our relationship yet. And then she was like, I don't care. And I was like, well, now I gotta wipe, so I really need you to turn around because I do weird shit when I do this. And she's like, what? And I was like, don't worry about it. I don't do that weird. Like, it's not what you're thinking. I just stand. I don't know why. That's what I was taught. I stand up to wipe my
I'm not judging nobody.
my poop shoot.
That's a little strange.
I do kind of squat a little bit to wipe my poop shoot.
Messier. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you were worrying about the.
Yeah.
No, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I like the visual aid, by the way.
So, but
Why
that was.
do my gums tingle?
That was pretty funny. Mine do too. Mine do too.
I expected the lips and the tongue, but my gums are tingling right now.
You want to try those jelly beans?
That ain't gonna be shit compared to this.
Exactly.
Fuck it, just give me the last 3 I gotta eat. I'll pop them all right now.
I think I have them already set aside for you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. Hold on, I gotta remember which ones were which.
Oh, God.
This one's cayenne.
Fuck.
You're fine. You're fucking nailing it, mate.
Ugh.
Yeah, that one.
Gross.
Habanero. Oh, wait.
Just get more spicy shit stuck in my teeth. Continue.
But yeah, that was my Boots in the Park adventure. It was fun. I had a good time. I could not. At one point, she looked at me and was like, if this song comes on, I'm probably going to cry. And I was like, okay. Then someone fought in front of us. And she was like, whoa. And I was like, let's not get involved in this. Because
Country concert.
I'm not trying to get fucking stabbed by some white dude today who thinks I'm a dude.
And for everybody who's a massive country fan, that's probably mad at me for saying those things. Fuck you.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that we couldn't all just have a good time and no one fought. Of course. No one fought during Flow Rider, though. But everybody fought with Cole Swindell or whoever the white boy
fuck that was.
Ghost Pepper.
Oh, God. All right.
Oh, wait. Carolina Reaper. You already had that, though.
I know. Which one was this again?
That was habanero.
Okay.
That one's pretty good. They all taste like shit after a while, though. But yeah, for doing a white people activity, it was fun. But I'm taking her to a baseball game next week and Disneyland. So we're going on a super date. Because we're going to Disneyland 2 days in a row.
Ugh.
Super date.
Where are you staying?
I don't want people to find me. I'm
Fair
just
enough.
kidding. The Anaheim Hilton.
Oh, okay.
Where I stayed for WonderCon.
Now
last year.
the running nose starts.
That's fine. You're fine.
Ugh.
You're fine.
Ugh.
I can tell you this, I'm not as cold as I was when we first started.
Well, that's good at least. It's just my mouth that's on fire.
You did really well.
For now.
I mean, I kind of thought you would be a lot more bitchier about it, but...
Listen, my pain threshold's not an issue. It's not the worst fucking thing in the world.
Yeah.
But this ain't fun.
Yeah, I have a whole bag of that.
Why?
I like jerky.
But you can't just get jerky that's not going to burn your asshole out?
No, I did. I ate pretty much all of that one, though.
But that's what I mean. You still bought the ones that are going to burn your asshole out.
Yeah, you got to try the flavors.
Ugh, it's in the back of my throat now.
There is the one that they have, I think it's called Atomic. That when the girl just, I said, what's the hottest one you got? That's the one I want. And she said, well, have you ever done the Roan Chip Challenge? And the minute she said that, I said, I don't want that one anymore. I just don't want that one anymore. I said, let me tell you a story, lady.
I made a sound.
When you think that you have to go to the ER, you have a visitor.
Yeah.
You have a visitor.
Oh, hello.
I'm hungry.
Of course, now you're hungry.
I know, right?
Go make yourself some cereal. I'm just kidding.
Can you give me a little bit and I'll make you some lunch?
I want quesadillas.
Can you come say hi?
Yeah.
You want to come say hi?
He's gonna be on camera.
That's fine.
Okay.
I mean, the name's already out there, so fuck it.
Well, a long time ago, but no. Look that way.
Look that way. Say hi, everyone. Nope. Look at the phone.
Jesus
Look at the phone.
Christ.
Look at the phone. Do you see the
Did you
phone?
see the phone right there?
Say hi.
Hi.
Okay. Now say bye.
Bye.
Now leave.
Go. Hey.
Get out of the. Oh, great. We created a monster.
I'll be in there in a minute, buddy.
Okay.
Oh, great.
My kid, everyone. So,
I can't.
I mean,
I did.
sorry.
I knew his ass would get super close to it, too. Whatever. I don't
Just
care.
going to be able to see that boy's tonsils by the time that video gets edited.
I'm saying.
So, yeah. So there's one more story that I need to hear since I got this other jelly bean to power through.
Yeah.
You said something along the lines of your grandfather getting shot by a possum.
Yeah.
How the fuck did that happen?
I think you're making the story bigger in your head, and you're going to be like so disappointed.
I'm sure I am.
You're going to be so disappointed when I
But
tell
here's
you.
the thing.
Yeah.
You don't say a sentence like, my grandpa got shot by a possum without it, like all of the possibilities immediately flashing in someone's
What
mind.
do you think happened?
Well, there's no way that a possum held a gun. But that's what's going through my head when you said he got shot by a fucking possum.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing like a possum, which already looks
gangster possum.
freaky as fuck anyway, with their teeth and everything else. Just Rambo fucking bandana, laid out in the prone position with his
he's
little
sniping.
fucking meaty ass hands on a fucking
sniping.
rifle, just like, get back over here, motherfucker, I'm gonna get you. Stop moving. Like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
How do you get shot by a possum?
I mean, maybe I shouldn't have phrased it like
Why
that.
am I doing this?
But I also thought that it was really funny to phrase it that way. long time ago, because my grandpa's fucking dead. Super dead. He's so dead. Like, they're all dead. He was... See, not that bad. The jelly beans got there's a little sweet with the spice.
There is no sweet in that spice. Don't let her lie to you. There was nothing sweet about any of those fucking jelly beans.
Oh, jelly beans, okay.
No, the one you ate, that one had some sweetness to it.
I ate
That one
this
was
and
actually
that
really
one.
good.
I ate both of these with you. I didn't eat that one with you.
No. I mean, you said you finished the bag. That's
Oh,
the one
yeah.
I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
no, that one's pretty good.
that one, fuck that one. But that one,
That one's pretty good.
no, it is
Okay,
not.
Whatever. Teach their own. So, long time ago, my grandpa they had a
Sorry, everyone. I already had a runny nose. So
they
that
had
didn't make it any better.
you know we have toilet paper right there for that.
There was a
Napkin?
paper towel right in my
Yeah.
hand.
So he had like a little like motorhome in Escondido, and they would go down there for like weekends and shit and just like kick it and be old people.
Right.
So I guess one day he was down there trying to like clean out. It's probably more of a mobile home than a motorhome. Let's go with that one because that's accurate. And he was cleaning it out because he hadn't been there in a while. I guess there was a possum living under the floor, like because it's up. It's a mobile home, so
Right.
so it's up a little higher. And it was in like this really cool like little tiny community. It was like not trashy, like it wasn't white trash mobile home, like it was fancy.
It was fancy.
I mean,
it was double wide.
You were only there for like a couple days anyway,
Yeah.
so it didn't need to be like anything huge. So he goes there and he finds this possum living under the fucking floor. So he gets his fucking BB gun and he's like, I'm gonna put one right between its eyes. As white people do. Well, I don't think my grandpa really understood a possum.
Obviously not.
So I didn't know it either until he got shot by one. So he aimed at it and shot it square in the fucking face. It bounced off the possum's face because they got hard. They got pretty shelly. It ricocheted and hit him in the shoulder. So he got shot by a possum.
Possum hit that Uno reverse card on his ass, huh?
Fucking Uno reverse was so good. I don't even think that possum played dead. He was like, "Fuck you, bitch."
Bow! Just headbutted that shit back. It was like a soccer ball.
Yeah. Never mind. That's bad
Fucking
joke.
mouth hurts.
It's fine. You're fine.
I'm fine, but the shit hurts.
It's fine.
Ugh. Like, why do people? Why do you?
We
why
only
do y'all
got
do
till
this?
June 17th to eat these.
Why do y'all do this to yourself? Like
I
the
like
people
it.
that like this type of challenge. Like,
Just
what?
wait, dude.
What the fuck do you have
I
to?
almost-
Fuck! I already know. Shut up. Listen,
I almost brought the hot ones box.
you got to right before the bomb. I'm telling you, I'm probably stopping there. I've seen what the bomb does to people.
You got to do it. Priyanka Chopra just powered right through them all.
This shirt is not fun. I didn't. Shit. I almost said shirt.
You said shirt.
But, yeah.
You 100% said shirt.
My tongue don't want to work.
It's fine. Everything's awesome. Everything is awesome.
It's a good thing I don't need to fucking use it for anything. Jesus Christ.
So how did you feel about the mango habanero?
So that first one was actually really good.
Told you.
I could actually
get more of
see.
those.
I'm not going to. I'm just saying I could actually see having that for a snack.
I will get more of these.
The mango habanero wasn't. It just had a bad taste.
It's got a weird, funky taste.
Like the heat factor of it was there,
Yeah, it's got a weird taste.
but it just had a weird taste. Fuck that one.
Creepin' Reaper.
Fuck that one.
Look at all them seeds.
I'm okay. I'm gonna live. I kind of want some ice cream, but fuck that one.
Look at all them seeds.
I feel it in my ear. Like,
That's weird. I don't feel shit.
well, of course you don't.
But I also ate that stupid chip.
Exactly. There's no way. There's no fucking way. After the way you didn't know, I don't even think I can handle a corner of that fucking chip. So I don't got shit to prove about any of this.
feel like
I don't got shit to prove with drinking. I don't got shit to like. So any time that there's alcohol involved, I will order the fruitiest fucking drink ever.
That's fine.
Ordered a drink with a big stick in it. I don't give a fuck.
We should have went there yesterday because they have an Irish version.
Well, the main reason I was leaning away from going there was because I had our guest star the whole day.
Well,
So-
I mean, but he could go there. It's a restaurant.
well, he could go there. It
It's a
was just a
restaurant.
lot more
Everything's bigger there.
stimuli there, like just noise and people and everything else.
Yeah. I mean, little did we know that it was going to be
A fucking car meet, yeah. But
loud and noisy and
Yeah.
overstimulating.
yeah, but he was fine with the tablet. But he fucking he killed that fucker. Like,
Yeah, he did.
We got there and it was at like 95%. It died in the time that we were there.
Oh, wow. He really did play the shit out of the thing. But overall, we had a good meeting.
Yeah,
I don't think we accomplished
hammered
a
out.
fucking thing, though.
No. I mean,
Did we?
the main point was to. I mean, we did because you guys got your plane tickets,
We got our
so
plane
that's 4 down, just 2 more to go. But
Guess
the
I'm
main
committed to going.
the main point was mostly
JK.
to give all the information about what we're gonna do.
Yeah, because you're going to
What's
call
it
them
going to
soon,
cost?
huh?
Yeah, well, yeah, I have to.
We just have to put a deposit down and have everything paid by the time
I
we get
have
there.
to call. I have to call them to find out exactly what I need from everybody who's going, so I can book it for everyone. But
Right.
just do the individual. I'm assuming you and your girlfriend will be on the same.
I
tag,
like that
but
we don't use her name on this show.
I'm
We're
well,
not
she's
going.
gonna.
We're not going to be honest.
She's
She
gonna
will
be
when she gets here. She
well,
will.
yeah, when she's on the show, then that's when. But
We just
outside
call
of
her
that,
Nurse Blue Eyes.
I just yeah,
Nurse Blue Eyes.
that works
But
too.
eventually you'll see her because we're going to force her on here
That sounds wrong.
on the 1st.
That's true. So
On April Fool's Day. Oh, man. Maybe it's a giant joke. Fuck.
the episode won't release on April Fool's Day.
No, I know it won't,
So yeah,
Whatever.
Anyway,
but we will have to do a little bit of a setup difference here.
yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out.
We can just, I know.
We'll get it figured out.
Yeah, we will.
Ooh.
Oh.
Hey,
Bodied. Absolutely bodied. Doesn't play video games, my ass.
oh, fingers and toes curling. So bodied.
Bodied.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm so proud of her.
Everybody's just making strides and shit they ain't done. So just a round of applause for everyone involved. On that note, I'm going to go find something nice and cool to put in my mouth. Phrasing.
Boom.
And we will see you guys in a couple weeks, I'm assuming. Yes, for sure. Because
I'll be
we
back
just
next
talked
week.
about this. That's also true. So,
Pretty sure.
well, aren't you guys going? And it doesn't matter.
Oh,
bye.
yeah, no, I won't be back next
We'll
week.
see y'all.
Sunday. I'll be back Sunday. Bye.